So earlier we touched on like a few of your albums.
Yeah.
Like I also displayed all your albums. For those who want to buy, you can just contact me. We can deal on
We can negotiate.
we can nego, especially the USB one.
Yes, sir.
Since I
Mint,
just figured out.
mint condition.
Mint condition,
Still in plastic, sia.
still in
Yes,
plastic.
sir.
It's not an easy link card. That do you have a favorite album out of the three? I mean, we all always like what we want to say. All is my favorite, but we don't want that answer. So do you have a favorite out of the three full albums that you came out? Actually, four, right? If you're talking about Colors of the Rainbow, and then there's like In Flight,
In Flight is an
and then
EP, and then I have also By Any Means EP, which is after NSFW, Not Safe for Work.
yeah.
Tough. Maybe
As a whole, like from start to finish, then you feel that is the one.
do I include the new one or no?
Yeah, you can include
can,
the new
yeah.
one.
Strongest project I think is the latest one.
Mm-hmm.
Second strongest I feel is In Flight. In Flight was like, it solidified me as like a musician now.
Yeah, man. In Flight was at such a good time because there were still
Yeah.
shows. I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
you performed at is it the Goodman Art
Art
Center?
Center. Bro,
Is it-
like people were lining up to get the CD's autograph. I was like,
yang
what the?
Kalang kan?
Yeah. Yeah.
betul.
Yeah. Kau ada, boy?
That was so yes, that was so fucking
Adik kau ada kan?
memorable, man. Yes.
Ah.
Adik
Siapa
aku pun ada.
Fazli
sia.
boy.
Fazli.
Fazli
Yeah.
Damn, that show. This is
Daytime.
I mean,
Daytime, right?
Daytime.
daytime. That day
afternoon.
going.
Okay, I was
Going
there.
pasal dia wasn't just, dia ada a few other things going on kan, macam
Banyak.
there was like rap battles going on and stuff like that, right? As
Yeah.
well.
And it was like a huge
Baik.
thing.
Fazli alone made it.
Fazli
Fazli
alone.
punya show.
Yeah.
I'm looking through the In Flight album, right? And I have not I play CDs from time to time.
Yeah.
But then I did not notice because the pages were stuck together. That's how long it has been that
Yeah.
there's like a personalized message for me.
Yes, Min was. You did this for a lot of the albums, right? On that day.
Yeah.
So
I did.
guys, if you
People
want
were
to buy,
queuing up for that shit. I was like, what the hell?
so this is going for about $300. So if you look,
Start the beat.
Start the beat. Why I miss like back
Physical.
in days, because physical copies, right? You see, there is like the album, the artwork, and then there is lyrics. So
Yes.
although all of this has been like taken out by being
Digital.
online, you can find everything. You can go to rapgenius.com
Yes.
and then go and search up.
Yeah.
But I miss this. So for Lifeline is there. Pasal aku still piss off dengan kau pasal I have all your CDs and Lifeline I'm
Yes.
streaming
There's
it.
no
So
physical.
kau ni perangai lah. So there's no plans to come out with a physical copy for Lifeline.
I thought about vinyl, limited run vinyl.
Oh.
Vinyl will be crazy, man.
Oh.
It's such a nice thing to have. As like
Aku reserve satu dulu. I let you know first.
Like I've done every format, and like I've done CD, and then we have like tapes and whatever with
USB.
USB, literally. Like I have done so many formats. We have done even like the fake like floppy disk
CD.
Oh,
access.
yes.
So many formats that I feel like a vinyl needs to happen.
I recently got the Aesop Cash vinyl.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's such
shout
a
out,
nice,
shout out
such a
to him.
nice thing to have, man. Like a vinyl.
Personally tau, hantar.
I hope you do.
I know, I saw that.
Kalau Eichel reserve kan, kau
Ah.
jangan aku yang kena pack bag untuk dia pergi Japan. Kalau topi. That's how much we
Personal
support.
shopper, ah.
We support like anything that comes out locally. You know the things that I need to bring for Heikel when we go to Japan? Suave Cartel punya topi, Suave Cartel punya t-shirt, Alif punya
Merch.
album The
The
Storm punya
Storm.
merch, and then kau punya vinyl lah. Hopefully kau come out and don't disappoint us lah.
Man. Talking about like I mean now we know your favorite albums. Guys, macam as per usual lah. Any? Mat, Hafiz?
I always gravitate towards In Flight, no matter how much better the new albums can be, right? Although I like Lifeline on a personal note, right? In Flight to me will always be the time where because I told you guys, like, I grew up with Min. I saw from day one, like, us recording at Naufal's place.
Yeah.
So In Flight to me was like, okay, he's here now, because we went through a lot of, like, uh random tracks. We put out, like, over jack beats, and then when In Flight
Yeah.
came, I was like proud of everything that accomplished at that point of time. So no matter, like, you can have like another 10 more albums, like, to me In Flight will always have a special place for me, because I wouldn't say I was, like, necessarily a part of it, like, 100%, but I saw the
Yeah,
journey.
you,
I
I mean, you
saw the
guys were
hard work.
there.
I
Yeah.
saw everything that, and then that, remember Min was in dia punya botak punya face. I saw
Yes.
Yalah.
right, and then I saw the fanfare that came with In Flight. I saw how big this was going to be.
Aku ada smiley-nya piercing at that time.
Nah.
Amat lama siap.
Which aku had to buka bila kita pergi Tioman
Alas.
Pasal aku pakai snorkel, habis benda tu kat dalam.
Sebab
Karat lah.
nasib baik tak kena pancing dengan orang saya.
Aduh. What about you, Fiz? Like, is it not safe for work?
Yeah, I would have to say that. And specifically aku suka lagu Dive. Aku love that song. I love how the whole album macam dia macam seamless tau, how it sounded.
Yeah.
So to me is that lah, not safe for work.
Yeah.
Dive.
Dive. Aku love Dive. Tu aku on repeat tau.
Live.
I love that.
Boy, what's yours?
For aku gotta be In Flight lah. I remembered that was that show at Goodman, and that show, the fact that aku got to spend it watching together with my sister. Like,
Your sister
it
was
was-
such a big fan.
She
Yeah,
was a groupie of me.
Dia fangirls.
Holy shit.
Dia tak habis-habis macam, abang, Min punya show next bila? Every time tau.
Kau imagine berapa bastard adik dia. Yang adik dia dengar lagu kita saya. Tapi lepas tu dia macam jadi fan of kau.
Kelakar.
So the fact that I got to, like, share that moment with my sister, and, like, kita had that macam, like, that fan moment untuk kau. In Flight was gila. It had that mob mentality where, you know, everyone was, like, on your crew, and like there for you, and, like, enjoying that moment for you, you know. Like, I think that was the moment for me. That was the one for me.
When Hafiz mentioned Dive, right, then I realized how versatile Not Safe for Work was, because
Oh yeah,
there is
100%.
so many different layers to the album. There is, like, macam lights, camera, action is like an introduction track, sort of like introduction, and then there's also, like, emotions where we
Emotions.
talked about earlier, and then there's also, like, macam our track where we became, like,
Yes, sir.
gangsters and stuff like that. That was such a, like, complete album in terms of, like, not being specific to one.
Exactly.
one.
That's why I said earlier, like, there's no mean sound because it's everything, kan? Like, even
It's
though,
always evolving kan. It's
Yeah.
always evolving for you.
but to Hafiz, that's the mean sound, which is like everything though.
Everything.
It's everything. Yeah.
That's true.
Pasal kau release that, and the shows that came with it, macam okay, this is something pada aku kan, macam
Yeah.
when you perform the tracks kan.
The shows were crazy after that
Yeah.
project. I also got to do Laneway kan. Yeah, I got to do Lane Wave from that project.
Oh my god, yes.
Betul,
Yeah,
betul. Laneway.
Yeah,
Now that, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Wow.
Where do you hold the album launch? I feel like there was an album launch. I remember me and Naufal performing like a track.
Oh, Hard Rock. Syndicate show.
Oh,
At
Oh,
Hard Rock
damn.
Bukan
Yeah.
Home Club Hard Rock. Okay.
No, Hard Rock.
dia bukan
Okay,
home
okay.
club.
Because we had in the afternoon we had Soul Superior show, which I did with like the Hybrid Theory boys, Fox and all that.
Yeah.
We did that for the music portion, and then at night was the release, album
Oh,
launch.
okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was busy, sir. Holy crap.
Miss
Kan
those
after
moments,
that album
man.
kira kau busy gila kan.
Busy.
Yeah.
It was
After
non-stop.
yeah.
Aku sampai sakit, yeah. Like
Yeah.
legit, like because it was so all out. And
Yeah.
at that point in time, I had a full-time day job. I was doing VM at some company, like furniture company. Yeah, I was juggling that, and then at night doing stuff, and then have to go in for work the next morning, type of stuff. Yeah, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. Yeah,
Damn.
but that was also why I decided to do music so-called full-time. It was after NSFW because I saw the potential in that. Yeah.
Alright.
Nice. Can
Okay,
still, I mean, can still go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Since
there's
kau pun
nothing
tengah chill
stopping-
kan sekarang kan.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping me now. other than me,
Literally nothing is stopping you.
Yeah.
Okay, one question. See if we can help you here. Okay, a dream collab with someone from the region.
The region.
Yeah. So a dream collab. Who would it be?
Oh, it can be local also, kan?
Boleh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
This
region,
kita
Alif,
punya,
Alif.
alright. Alif, tag dia nanti tag dia. Ni aku rasa can happen aku rasa.
I did a demo for him before. Oh,
Yeah.
should I be saying this? But, I did like a demo of my verse before for him at some point. This was ages ago. I think it was NSFW punya time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I did a demo. Yeah.
Mm,
Just
we-
never came about because like he does so much, and like you don't know if it's gonna come out or not. But it was just like a thing. But I do want to make it happen though with him. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Cue the thunder boy, thunder.
I mean, oh, tanda dia ni.
Yeah. It sounded kita sound like full cell all of a sudden.
But
Thanks,
the storm.
But-
So if you guys want to know, we also did an episode with Alif. So
yeah.
you
it's all
want to watch
going back. It's all going
the,
back.
the episode with Alif, please just go and watch on our YouTube or listen to on Spotify.
Damn, I think that would sound great. Aku personally feel that would sound great. Alif
Banger.
and Min. Any person in the world
This is hype.
that you like to
Anybody in the
collaborate
world.
with.
Just one, cause
Anyone.
Name.
Kendrick.
Ooh.
And this is pre beef, pre whatever, like
Just Kendrick. To
just
Pimp a
Kendrick, like just
Butterfly.
yeah, like from because I follow him, I followed his journey. Yeah.
We always
He's-
interview people, right? And then like macam we always are taken aback by the answer because we don't see it coming. But aku never
Yes,
thought
yeah.
macam you will pick Kendrick of all people.
Oh
macam,
really?
Yeah, macam aku feel you might do something with like a Pharrell.
No, aku thought you would do something with like Rihanna.
That's what
I mean,
Alif
like,
said.
I don't know, like
Oh yeah,
Rihanna?
that's what Alif said.
you know,
yeah.
like I don't know, like something like that, you know, or
Yes,
even
I mean,
even
it makes sense.
ASAP, or even ASAP.
Oh, Rocky though. Ooh.
Yeah. Or with the mob even like macam you know. Ooh.
Yeah, but I do feel like music wise, like just his level of right. I want to be there in the studio with him and see how his mind works. You know,
Gila lah sial.
you know what I mean?
Korang,
Like in a
korang tengok
session with
korang
him.
tengok interview tak? Like that they
Yeah.
did with clips and like pusher is like telling him like how crazy
Yeah.
he's gila lah sia.
Yeah, and all the
Gila.
other like people that were working with him on GNX and whatever. Yeah, just learning his like process. Like I've watched like interviews from all the way back.
Yeah.
Just learning how he works in the studio is insane to me, and I really want to see that for myself. Like experience that. I want to see the artistry, like how his mind works.
Ui,
Yeah.
gila.
All right.
Gila,
We always
gila, gila.
interview people, so I never got like to know like if Hafiz, if you
Yeah.
had the opportunity to work with anybody in the world now, who would you pick?
Wah.
Malik. Kau nggak Malik?
Uh,
Kau nggak Malik?
Kita can
I would,
see it so seamlessly though.
yeah.
But we're
So,
talking the world, right? Like,
world. Okay, I would say Malik lah, one. And J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
J.
Yeah, cool.
Cole.
Ya, kau love Cole lah Fiz
Yeah.
You really love
He's
him.
good.
Aku boleh
Yeah,
relate
no,
lah.
he's good, no doubt.
So the storytelling
The
kan,
storytelling,
Yeah.
100%.
I could just boleh relate to what
Yeah,
he
exactly.
writes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're real as you get. So it's like
What about you guys, man?
Yeah.
Aku
Eminem.
no, I wouldn't.
Really?
I wouldn't. Like I would love to, but if I have to just pick one gun,
Bob Marley.
okay, but we are not
Itu boy,
going.
ah.
We are not going there. we are not going. We are not going there. This is like off the top. I would want to work with like Dre. Dr. Dre.
Okay. Like to see the
Because
production
like
and stuff.
Eminem, I love Eminem, right? Eminem is the reason why I even started to do music, right? But to work with Dre, I think is like that is the guy behind Eminem.
And a
He's
lot
the
of
guy,
other
he's the
freaking
guy.
like
So
huge artists.
so many, right? And if like Dr. Dre co-signs you, means the world.
Yeah.
Like remember
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
Dre did it for Kendrick?
Yeah,
When Kendrick had
Exactly,
the start,
bro.
right? Like it was major. And even that, macam people
Yeah.
like okay,
It's a cultural moment.
at that point of time, like Not Like Us came out, and then people were wondering like, okay, like the general masses we know, like we have preference. People were wondering, well, what will Dre feel? What would Snoop feel?
Yeah.
And then like at the show, then Dre was there, and he was like, "I see dead people," and
Yeah,
then
nah,
everybody's
that's
like, okay.
crazy.
And people are like, "Okay, this conversation is done.
Yeah, it's
Like,
over. Yeah.
Drake, it's over for you. Like
Yeah.
we have it, boy. Okay, alive Kau jangan bilang aku Bob Marley.
50 Cent, bro.
50 Cent.
Interesting.
Aku if you know me, right, my vibes, right, pada aku dia was one of the first to macam have bangers, but then he had bars, and he was so gangster, and he was
I grew up on G Unit though. Like after
Yep.
that, yeah, G Unit was
So
my thing.
50 Cent hard, man. Pada aku it's like hard, bro.
50
Or
Cent
50, yeah.
Get Rich or Die Trying, right? It's still
Yeah,
one
Get
of the best albums, like from track 1 to whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was 20.
Gila,
So very
right.
very well produced
Oh, 100%.
And also he's a straight up crazy guy, like selling millions, and then after that next album tak nak release, wanting to do for friends. Dia macam aku love my friends, so like dia pun
G Unit lah kan. Macam
yeah, he released G Unit.
G Unit wasn't popping, but he tried his very best to keep
Exactly.
it going. I think
So
it's the same thing lah kan. Eminem dengan D12. D12 didn't
Yes.
propel to the place that maybe they
It
thought
could
it
have,
would.
yeah.
yeah,
D12 aku rasa 1 or 2 je lah kot. Okay.
Macam
Yeah.
ada yang
it
rap
was
bizarre gila.
Yeah.
Bizarre was just bizarre lah. Aku
Bizarre.
I tried to appreciate it kan. Aku tried to appreciate, but maybe one
It's not
album.
for
Yeah.
everyone,
The
you know.
be-
Yeah.
The best in D12 was Proof kan. Proof.
Yeah.
Talking about Bazaar, what is something you feel people misunderstood about you as an artist, or your music? You
Do you
think
feel that there's any misunderstanding?
I
Bazaar,
don't know. I feel like oh man, I don't know. Maybe maybe back then, maybe people think it's like everything is a front with me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with this whole like fashion shit, or like this whole
Mm.
lifestyle that I was living. Um, but I didn't have to prove myself. I just, because that was just me,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you guys see it for yourselves, like
Mm.
you guys know me, like know
Yep.
me. Like
Yeah.
I don't do that shit to front. I do that shit because I love it, you know. Like
Yep. Yep.
I
Mm. Mm.
love this fashion shit for real, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like you just like came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
Yeah.
even when in school you had like
yeah.
expensive t-shirts and shit
I
like
had
that.
that shit on.
I think it comes with it lah. Like you mentioned, we know you personally, so we
Yeah,
know
yeah. So you
you've been
know
into
it's not
this
a
stuff
front.
long.
Yeah.
But you reach a point where macam dah semi artist punya level, so
Mm.
people will have the assumption that
Yeah.
you can't avoid, kan?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I
So
feel
to
like
listeners, it's not a front, ah.
yeah,
Hello,
it's for real.
eh?
It's for real.
Public
It's a
service
fair,
announcement.
fair, fair.
It's not a front, ah.
I feel like we've like and with the same time where we can be real with our music now, like for
Mm.
example your J Cole's and all that,
Mm.
talking about real life, like sometimes people no longer allow us, especially in Singapore, right, to enjoy in the artistry of just having fun.
Oh,
Like
100%.
I want to have fun with my music. If I want to talk about, like, I am the sort of person that listens to a lot of things, right?
Mm.
Like as
Mm.
in like
Mm.
hip hop, I listen to, maybe you can hear me listening to J Cole and then Kendrick, like as hip hop, and then I can listen to like Future or Lil Wayne, right?
Mm.
So and then now like Pusha T, every day I'm listening to like the clips, right?
Yellow
I
diamond.
feel like I want to make tracks that that are not even related to me anymore. Like I
Yeah.
just wanna talk about, if I want to talk about like
Salam
what
collab.
Salam Kola, that is related to me because I have. But I feel like if I want to continue to talk, that's why I don't like to set a boundary. If you listen to All Right, right, then
Mm.
I talked about like I did new bitch look good in purple, and then I just wanna, if I wanna rap about like girls, is not that it has anything to do with my life, but it's my artistry, it's my
Yeah, because
vision.
but also it's your storytelling,
Yeah, but I
which
feel
is
like
warranted.
we are in this place where, like you said, the misconception. I feel like it will happen. People will be like, "Dia ni macam betul je sia." Macam
Mm.
if I want to talk about I have $1 million, then it's fine. It's my artistry. But
Yeah.
being in Singapore, I feel like people will be like, "Ah, macam betul je lah."
Mm. Yeah.
Kau biar betul. So I feel that's where a lot of misconception, because your music, a lot of it was like high life, high
Yeah.
fashion,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then people. So now that you've Lifeline is sort of tuned down, do you feel like people appreciate it more?
Mm. I think Lifeline people appreciate it for its uh honesty, yeah, or like how
Yeah,
raw
Mm.
it is.
the
Mm.
message behind it.
Yeah, there's no, like I've said before, like there's no braggadocio or whatever. Even if there is like a line or two, or whatever, it's like it's subtle, and like it doesn't overshadow anything. It's just, it's still about being honest, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
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 That's true.
I guess it's also weird now that we're talking about this, like not I'm starting to realize, like, if because we are friends, we were there, we saw.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we know that it is not just like a
A
front,
front.
or it's not, yeah,
Yeah.
like if we like, or if people ask me like, Min betul ke macam gitu, ya dah. Apa yang kau berbual saya, like, so like, yeah, I think it's so weird where people like try to like think, or try to, I don't know, try to convince
Paint you a
themselves like,
certain way. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
exactly, like it's
It's like
just
also odd
kelakar.
parasocial relationships lah. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, and that happens a lot now, which is even scarier. People feel like they have a relationship with the actual artist,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
you
But
Yeah.
you
know?
don't see it happening anywhere else. You okay? Like you said,
Mm.
right? One of my take is this, like when rappers, like, I mean, we're talking about US, for example, right? When rappers
Mm-hmm.
rap about like drugs and
Mm.
whatsoever, right, and then they might use it like in a court case. But then you see actors acting out movies
Yeah.
like being the drug dealer or
Mm.
being the
Yeah,
drug
man.
user is okay. When
Yeah.
people write in stories, it's okay. But when it
Yeah.
comes to like rappers, it's like, oh, you are telling the truth. Let me dive deep into this and see like, oh, what are you telling? This way, I feel like, when it comes to us, or I wouldn't want to call myself like a rapper, right? When it comes to rappers in general, right? You cannot explore as much without having to look over your shoulder like, hey, what
Yeah.
does this person feel, what does that person feel, kan?
I think if you come out as an artist and you start your career off that way, then yeah, 100%. Like if
Mm,
you come out like telling certain stories of, like this is this story, this is that story, and you come out as that artist, then I think
mm,
people will understand it better, because I think hip hop has this like stigma of like who's the realest,
mm,
you know?
yeah.
Mm.
But
Mm.
what is real though? What's real
Yeah,
to me might not be real to you,
yeah,
right? Right.
yeah. It's always about authenticity, right? Like hip hop has always been about that, and I think that's where people struggle with the idea.
Mm.
And I get it also, but like at some point we want to storytell, we can storytell.
Yeah,
Mm.
because if you think about like us being from where we are, right? Like
Hmm.
we might have limited things to talk about.
Yeah, like what are we
Right.
gonna talk
We
about?
don't know what are we going to
SMRT.
talk about. Here, can I can't talk about that. I can talk about SMR, but how long, how bad the service is, but it's not value for money.
Yeah.
But that's a different topic altogether. But how much can I talk about when being here? So I have to tap outside. So
Hmm.
like I have certain songs that some of it is unreleased, right? It is conversations with people and their story that I
Hmm.
take and put it into a song,
Oh,
because
that's dope.
there's only so much that I can
Yeah.
experience, right? Right. There's only so much that my heart can break. There's only so much that
Hmm.
like I've been down. There's only so much that I can smoke, right?
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
so you have to explore that creative side. But when rappers explore that, and then it becomes like, are you sure you're
Hmm.
about that life, kan?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
But I think that also comes with your life experiences. That's why like we choose to travel, we
Mm,
experience life outside, and like I used to go back and forth, Australia, and then like before that was Paris, and like Europe was my life, and then Australia was my life for a bit. So it's like all those different experiences lead to where things are now, with how
mm.
I write. And like I have
Mm.
a different view of life because of my life experiences. And like
Wh-
it was early too. Like I was 19 when I went to,
Traveling, right?
yeah, 17, 18, 19, I think about that. Yeah.
So you're well traveled, and you also have like shows in like, you've done shows in Malaysia and
Yes, sir.
stuff like that. What would you say is the best gig that you've performed?
Rough. Um, Laneway was fun
Mm-hmm.
because
Oh
I
yeah,
got to
Laneway.
meet Thundercat, Sid from Odd Future at the point in time. Oh
Mm.
no,
Shit.
but she had a band then. So I can't. The internet. So she came through with the internet. I got to meet.
Yeah, the internet.
Uh, who did I meet? A lot of other different artists at the green room. So that was really fun. Great experience. If Laneway was one, but I think I appreciate the local shows also. I would say that show I did at Goodman,
Mm-hmm.
that one was
Mm.
very memorable for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Dan Goodman punya tu was fun ah. It
It
was
was
fun.
fun because it was like a hip hop, like a lot of people came through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and I think really what like kind of struck me was people were like literally lining up to get my autograph for the
Mm.
physical copies. Like it
Mm.
just,
Mm.
I didn't think,
It was possible, right?
yeah,
Macam kita do not see that happening for
you know,
arts, right? Right.
yeah, at a local gig, like who the hell cares
Yeah.
about me? Like, why do they care? I think
Mm.
yeah, that was like a turning point. So that was super memorable for me. That might be like one of my favorite shows. And then of course the shows with the boys lah. Anytime we do an Esplanade show with access, it's always fun, you know.
Kan. To the people
Yes,
who
yeah.
miss out the autograph copy, I still have. It might be autographed to me, but we can do something. Hafiz, I wanted to know what is your favorite show? Like you've performed like back in the days, and then
Wow.
like more recent show. What would you classify as your favorite show?
Favorite. I can't claim that I have performed a lot lah, but over the years,
You
because
have though.
because
Yeah.
because of being 70, I think the most memorable for me was it was Hip Hop Fest the year 2002.
Ni dah lain flex tau. Ini dah
Hip Hop
he was
Fest.
there. He was
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was at Dimaki. It was called
Oh,
Dimaki lah, dekat downtown
legend.
downtown East. I don't know
Yeah.
sekarang dah jadi apa tempat tu. Aku tak sure
tahu
lah. Like a
sia.
dome or something.
Yeah.
Denny tak keluar
Yeah.
rumah pun. Kau tanya Denny buat apa.
Juga. That it was an open field, like half a football field size punya audience. So the show started from petang sampai malam until midnight. The highlight, the main
Half
artists
a
were to
football
fetch semua
field
malam.
ramai, sial.
Ramai. It was really a lot of people. By night time,
Half a
the
football
field
field.
was
Wow.
the field was full by malam.
Okay.
Yeah, so that show cause I was still in my teens kan, masih tengah semangat bawa baju besar sebelum habis, letak ayam kat dalam and stuff. Yeah, so I not naming the artist, but after performing kan, aku perform with Majestic Legacy tau. So KING lah punya group dulu. So when I came down, then this artist from abroad kan macam cakap, bro, I'm very impressed. So to this day I still remember that show. Tapi other than that, I would say my first ever show lah kat Youth Park. Tapi memang scrappy gila lah sound and
Yelah,
stuff.
of course.
But again, like Min said, over the years, every show with the Excess Boys is really fantastic lah.
It's different.
Pasal semua pakai jumpsuit and stuff kan. So yeah.
Bawa flag.
When it comes to the like excess shows, right? The one that I always like miss a lot. You remember the one that had the run this town as the opening?
Oh
And then
my
there was
god.
Chic, and then used with the flag tengah lari.
Oh yeah.
Macam, "Weh, sial lah ni
I think
show."
that was 08 so 08 09 kot. Is it? Or after
After. I think
I remember
after,
using a flag lah.
After busy.
is maybe 1-3. Habis macam aku love to, macam aku do a lot like the hype man stuff, right? Love do
I remember.
hype man dengan use. Habis penat tau. Dia dah macam sini, dia dah ke sana. Aku
Dia
dah
busy.
Yeah.
But that opening kan, until now is like, if I don't get the time to watch the whole show kan, aku will
You just
still
watch
go
the
and
side?
play the Run This Town a bit
Nice.
chic your vocals will
Yeah.
be like cut through everything, and then Izariel macam on that shit, and I don't even know. I was like just happy to be there. I was like,
Yeah.
kiri sial ni.
I think every one of us cakap before next stage kan macam gini ketawa. But when we went up,
Terus
we became
Well,
different. We became different people tau. Everyone became
Gila.
someone different.
You know who's the most different? Izaril.
Yeah.
Izariel's personality off and on.
Dia memang
dia kira sama macam off and on, tapi dia macam ada switch, dia boleh on
Yes.
naik. Lepas
sekarang
tu,
dia on chat GPT
Aku
je.
tapi
Chat
macam chat.
macam cek. But ni for someone. This is a view from someone who's outside and friends with all of you, right? Like aku got to see the difference. Everyone was different, man. Like I think everyone was so swag whenever you guys went on stage. And then of course you guys were still swag when you guys were off stage. But like when we were off stage, it was always so true, and like kita could sit down after show, pergi makan ramai-ramai, and like I used to be there and hang out with everyone, and
Tapi nak
it
cerita
was
makan lama gila.
lama gila lah. Biasa lah. Tapi but like
stall.
but it was real, man. Like that seeing from outside, like it was real, man. Like seeing you guys prepare being in the changing room with you guys, like, off stage, behind stage, backstage, on stage,
Mm,
aku tengok korang is so
Yeah.
so different. You guys were so like in it, so like
mm.
it was really amazing. It was always whenever aku watch Access perform, it's always goosebumps for me.
I have to bring this up because before I
Mm.
joined Access, I was just hanging out with Nafalgan.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And at that point in time, I was still so-called new, coming back into the scene. I went for the Esplanade show. This was the time where um, Jacked Beats was a thing also, and
Oh,
Mm.
then
Straight Jacks.
Bless and Stray Jacks, yeah. Bless and Izaril did.
I put on for the city, on for the
Mm,
city.
mm, mm, mm.
Itu gila sia.
That was
Ni
like
Bless
my
pakai singlet.
first. Ah,
Betul.
this was my first introduction to Access and like Singapore hip hop when I came back now.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Itu siar yang itu
That was
Bless yang
shocking.
rambut panjang dengan
Yes, sir.
singlet. Tapi itu gila sia. Even like not even talking about the show, right? When I had the CD and I was listening to it, I was like, sial lah ni gila sia. And I love
Yeah.
that song. Alright,
Yeah,
it
because
was
I heard it.
really good.
I was listening to their stuff before I went to the show. And so like seeing it live was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Holy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like Hafiz was part of it all from the start. Like
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
me and Min,
Yeah,
we joined Access in the like same year, like in 2010, right? So there
yeah.
were things that we were fans before, right? So
Oh, 100%.
when we talk about being on stage, it was a surreal feeling because that was what we wanted
Yeah.
to be a part
A
of,
part of, yeah, 100%.
when we eventually got to do it, it was always like memorable thing.
Yeah.
What's next
Crazy.
for you, Min? Like, do you
Yeah.
have like new albums coming out, new songs coming
And,
out, merchandise coming out?
maybe. Well, I mean, I
Aku
circle
dah
back.
chop tu vinyl.
I'll circle back to the vinyl and the merch stuff. But I'm working on some stuff, some music. I got recently inspired. Maybe you guys have heard it. I got inspired by listening. I was listening to you guys' podcast, and then I was like, okay,
Inspired.
Okay,
okay,
let me do something.
yeah, let me do something, and then yeah, something's in the works. So I don't know. Maybe we'll put it out soon. We'll see. But yeah, I'm
Alright.
excited for that one. I'm excited for that one.
We
Okay.
are excited. We are excited
Yeah.
because we are
Aku
like
can't wait tau.
to be honest, like we are from like a whole group of like people that did music and then
Mm,
there's very few that comes out from us nowadays.
mm,
So like macam for example, whenever we see like you
mm.
putting out new tracks, or for example maybe when Yus cooks up a
Oh
beat,
yeah,
or when
100%.
Yeah.
Rauzan
Yes.
cooks up a beat, we always get so excited for it
Gila
because
lah sia.
macam
Yeah.
it's a reminder to what we
We
can do.
we can and used
Yeah.
to do, and I also feel like a lot of people, like most of us, are probably at a level where if we were to actually do it again, the
We could, I
quality,
guess, right?
no, the
Yeah.
quality will be insane because like we
Yeah.
know what we want now, you know,
Mm.
like we
Mm.
know specifically how we work and how we work together, and just we're grown now, and the music will show, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the event
I
that
think
nothing new comes out from us, we will continue to vicariously live through our
Through,
friends,
yeah.
yeah. I
friends'
mean
music.
touching on that, like how little is coming out of Access as a group, right? We as a
Mm.
group. I don't know if you recall, I think the last time we actually performed together, all of us, that
Mhm.
was at home club, kan?
Oh yeah, of
The
course, of course.
assembly,
The
right?
assembly, yeah, launch.
So remember after the show in the tunnel, I think we were all gathered.
Yes, we
Okay,
took
at
a
that point
photo.
of time, that one of the things that I managed to say was I told you I hope you are the one who will carry the flag moving forward, because you were the one that
Yeah,
was the most active
active at that
Active
point.
ah.
at
Yeah,
that point of time, and I'm glad that you came up with, again, back to the topic, that it maybe came from a dark place, but I'm still glad that you are actively doing music, right?
Habis
In a
aku nak
way, on
nangis
behalf
macam.
of
Nangis je. It's okay.
terus nangis.
Nangis je.
Tu nangis tau.
Tipu.
Nangis je.
Because on a small part, maybe in a way, although we are not active, but we still see one of us doing it, right?
Man.
So we still feel that we belong. So yeah,
We
that
might
was
Yeah,
be
bro.
like,
when 2019.
Sialah.
Uh,
When aku cakap benda tu, okay, if
Pre-COVID.
this I said a sentence,
17 eh?
16, 17.
16, 17 kan?
eh,
I was there, man.
No,
Wait.
it's not 16, 17. It's
I think
late.
19
It's
lah,
before
19,
COVID.
19.
It's 19.
Ah, 19?
19. I think
Oh.
it's 19.
That
Maybe,
late?
yeah.
Yeah. But
Serious
6 years
ah?
ago
Confirm
was 6
bukan
years ago.
19. Like, I will tell you guys offline why it was confirmed not 19, but it's not 19 for sure.
It's pre-COVID though.
No, but I think it's before. Aku
It's
feel it's
just
before
before COVID.
19.
Day
Okay,
before
18?
COVID.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe 18?
So that night, one of the things aku said kan in the tunnel is, if this is the last, then let it be the last. I think all of us enjoyed the ride. But when aku said that, I didn't believe that it was the last. It was the actual last though.
Yeah.
It's just on a small part. Aku didn't believe that. Aku macam cakap,
Yeah.
tak mungkin
It
lah.
was the moment
Maybe
lah kan?
Yeah.
But it was actually the last time that we were all together and shared the same stage. It was actually the last time though.
Damn.
Yeah,
so,
but yeah, of course. So
You know-
life happens lah kan.
Life.
you know, like we always come across those toy figurines, like the one soldier is on the floor and then another soldier is standing with a flag, right? We need that to be a
Yeah.
reminder, to have that reminder that the excess flag still like waves, and you are the
Habis
guy
yang-
at the moment
Yeah.
that is being able to do that, because a lot of us are like, we're chilling, man. Your album came out in 2 weeks. Our album might come out in 2 decades next, or it might never come out.
Habis
So
macam
if-
aku yang nak nangis lah. Macam mana pula ni?
Okay, sementara ni kau nangis dulu.
Kalian ni kau yang breakdown rabak tau.
I mean,
aduh.
it's something that itu jadi macam jejak kasih punya cerita pula tau.
Tapi sekarang now aku remember tau. Kau imagine how do you keep a straight face talking to that? Pasal aku remember show tu rambut dia biru sial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I have blue
that-
hair.
Kau had a serious conversation while dia tengah ada rambut biru.
I wasn't really when
Looking at
bila
the
bila aku had to look away lah.
But what Hafiz said was like 100% true, man. We still like we still are like macam I haven't been to a show in a long time. And the other time there's the Adidas show kan, and then we're like, hey, it's one of us, man. It's not one of us. We just gotta go. We just gotta be there. We just happy. Aku macam just happy to be there. Macam aku dengan handphone tengah ambil gambar, tengah ambil video. It's just nice to see like one of us still does
Yeah.
it. And I hope there'll be more, but if there isn't more, then we enjoyed the ride, and we will keep on looking forward to what you have to put out again and again until the day that you come out.
Hopefully, if like what you say, Ahmad, if like it's, if you guys don't perform, I mean, there are other ways. So hopefully, by doing, maybe us now talking about it and
Yeah, maybe it might spark
helping
something,
yeah, so hopefully, I mean, I'm a straight up consumer of music, right? Like I wasn't really involved in the scene except for supporting you guys always. So like now that we're talking about excess, sedih, aku memang sedih saya sekarang. Like those were the times where aku enjoyed myself a lot. So like, man, like we might never know, things might kick off again, things might happen, or now literally Min is carrying the flag now. Berat tu. Berat tu.
Even
Kacau jatuh pula.
there's only one guy left.
Yeah.
Even if it's only you, access will always be access. So thank you for still carrying the flag.
Yeah, man.
Because it's a name that is, maybe it's just a name to some.
Yeah.
Kan? But it is everything for me.
It means the
Okay?
world,
It
bro.
means everything for me.
Yeah.
So
You know.
If
Yeah,
you
man.
know, you know.
Right. Enough
sedih
of
saya.
of
sedih,
of all
sedih.
the sadness.
Zaril, kalau kau dengar part sedih ni, kau wake up kami
Kau-
idea kata.
Kau please
Kau tengok YouTube kan, kau tengok tengok aku kat YouTube, kau wake up kami idea.
Guys,
Kau jangan nanti dia buat ni, dia clip kau gini, dia buat kau jadi AI habis.
no,
Kau habis.
Dia buat aku jadi sang nilai utama. Bodoh.
aku just want to touch on something where Hafiz mentioned pasal Izaril tengok on YouTube kan. The other day, I alighted from the bus. And then I saw Izaril. Me and Izaril just live like a stone's throw away.
Yeah.
So Izaril was buying food. So while buying food, and then I tapped him on the shoulder. Then he's like, we had that small talk. Then he showed me that he was watching the offset on YouTube. And I was like, but his phone like was down. He was just listening. Then I was like, hey, bro, kita ada Spotify bro. And then he said, aku tak ada Spotify. Then I was like, apa sial kau, Rian? Siapa yang tak ada Spotify? And for somebody like him who consumes so much music, I believe he still does lah. Macam maybe.
No, he stopped for a while.
Oh, then that
He stopped
explains
for a
why
while.
it doesn't have
Creative
just got it
people
back.
issues
Yeah, he stepped away from it.
masalah.
So-
Which
So
is
is
what I
it-
did also.
So essentially, soalan macam apa yang kau Ril? Kau dah kenapa Ril? Is a common question. When you talk to him these days. Dah kenapa dengan kau? Kau dah pasal? Ada masalah? It's a common question.
Tapi ni kira kan dah 70 tahun punya soalan je.
Can you believe I was in the same kindergarten as him?
That's crazy, bro. That's
Class-
actually
And,
Classmate.
wild, bro.
and we are both classmate. Aku ada gambar dengan dia.
This why
And
we need.
so
to
we are
have
both
fellow-
70 now. Yeah.
You need him on the pod,
Yeah.
just to
Need
talk
him.
shit.
I'm not going crazy though. The other guys.
Okay. Enough about Izaril. Hopefully
Yeah, man.
he comes on. But Min,
Yes.
as per usual, we always ask this question to all our guests. Earlier on, you played a game. This is another mini game, but it's not really a game lah, right? It's just more asking you your top current rappers, R&B artists in Singapore, man. Give us a few. Singapore, local. Give us a few if you have. If not,
Singapore.
as much or as little as you want. That you know that you want to. Yeah, so.
Alif, Aesop Cash, Abang Sapau.
Semua A
Tu lah.
A-listers
Abang Sapau recent stuff dia. Damn good, man.
Gila babi.
Gila lah. Yeah.
Gila babi.
Okay, just give us 5. You are three in. Alif, Abang Sapau, Aesop
Akim.
Cash. Hakim,
Hmm.
kau tengok masih A tau.
Kau sengaja ke apa ni?
Lepas ni kalau kau cakap Ezreal lah, aku
Ezreal.
Kau dah nak keluar lagu ni
Ezreal.
Lagu ada A.
Tak. Tak, aku yang A. Aku yang A. Last ni aku expecting Apis.
Tapi itu bukan nama rap kau.
Yang kau. Nama kau.
Alamak.
A. P. Z tau.
Bodoh.
But there's like a stellar list of like who's who at the moment that's like really,
Yeah, because it's like
really
current and old and still,
what minus Izaril who's not active. Whoever that you are, whoever you mention are all like quite active and they're putting out stuff. And it's just great to hear. Like special shout outs to like Abang Sapa, which we were just discussing offline, as in Hafiz, Haikal and all. We were talking about it with the video and everything. The quality is great.
There's an album coming kan? There's an album
Yes.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. We hope that you work with some of these people though. Like I can like off the top you mentioned Alif, right? I can hear you on a song with Aesop Cash. I can hear kau.
I can hear it with all the
five.
artists that Min mentioned.
The one we cannot hear is Izaril lah.
Izaril lah.
Dia tak akan turn up.
There should be more. There should be
video,
more of
yeah.
these things anyway. These link ups kan between the
Yeah.
active ones. I think there should be
Yeah.
more of these things.
Yeah.
Like maybe someone runs a compilation of beats or something yang okay, I want to have Min and Akim on the track, something lah. For example,
Oh,
kan?
yeah, like a producer compilation. Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be such a dope idea.
Like a
And
Metro Boomin.
especially you need to have like a renowned sort of producer to just pull this.
Oh,
Imagine
100%.
like it's a Alif project and then he's like
Yeah.
let me pull some people to work together, and
I think
everybody will be like, hey,
someone
let's
should
make
pick
it.
that idea up. Kan? Just put
Yeah,
people
agreed.
together. Well known ke, lesser known, doesn't matter lah, right?
But I saw Yong Tau Fu. He's trying to do something
Oh
like
yeah,
this,
the
right?
freestyle
Right?
stuff.
The beat, the freestyle.
Yeah.
I really cannot wait to hear
Yeah.
what comes out of it. And
Plus, I
it's
also feel like we're gonna see a lot of new people that we don't know about.
yeah, correct.
And I think banyak tau actually kan.
Banyak, sia.
Banyak.
It's hard to keep track also, because like there's like a lot. I mean, we are ola kan. Like I've lost touch. I think the last batch of people that I know, like off the top of my head, is like Aesop Cash generation. But there's like so many under him already now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Betul. Tapi
but
aku ingat tadi Mak cakap I can't wait to join the freestyle. Aku macam tu, aku was waiting for that. Mat nak cakap gitu. Rupa je dia can't wait to
Why
hear.
not?
Alamak. Kan?
Why not, man?
Aku memang
Aku macam thought
aku memang nak buka, tapi jap lagi anak aku nak minum susu tau.
yellow diamonds on my feet. Okay,
Aku just spare these cats. I mean, it's been an amazing
Yes, thank you. It's been a
time
pleasure.
to spend with you.
Yes.
We are all friends, but we haven't had the opportunity
Yeah,
to do
man.
this sort of
Also,
catch
because I
up.
don't leave the house, but
So, but it's so great to hear your perspective on your albums. Thanks for being so honest with us, and
Thanks,
we
man.
really appreciate it. And on that note, I'm honored. We are all honored that we hope for bigger things from you.
Definitely, man.
More music, more
Always.
music, more videos, more merchandise, whatever that comes from you. We will be there. We will support you with everything
you.
that we have.
thank you.
Right.
Always, man. And just to touch on this a little bit, maybe I can't be in Singapore, but I'm always here, man. Like if you wanna
right.
talk, you wanna share things,
Yeah.
whatever,
Holla at your boy,
man. Hit me up,
Sir.
man. Like just let me know, and and mana tahu, let's meet up when I'm back in Singapore, and let's
Yeah,
hang
of
out
course.
again, and then that has to happen. So yeah, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So again, thank you for continuing to carry the flag on behalf of all of us. So if you were ever to fall into that dark place again, above
We'll be there.
above music, above everything else, please know that we are always a phone call away, right? We are friends above everything else first. So if you were to ever be in that place again, right, you can call any one of us, and you know that we will be there. I hope you know that.
Yeah, man.
All right, continue
Thank you.
doing what
Thank you
you're
for
doing,
the
my man.
reminder.
Yeah.
Appreciate
With
it.
that, we've come to the end of another episode of The Odd Set. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do so. If not followed our Spotify, do so. Follow us on all our social medias to
Follow
be
us, yeah.
abreast.
Subscribe
On
us, yeah.
follow,
Comment us, yeah.
Follow,
Yeah.
follow.
And if you want to be on an episode too,
let
Let
janganlah
us
macam
know,
apik-apik.
man.
let us know.
Tapi
man.
betul. Let us know, man. Like we had some comments where people like telling us to interview. Like, but we don't know everyone, man. Like, let us know. If you know Min, let me know. Min can tell us. Nah, Min. Like, let us know, man.
Gini apik neighbor aku terus cakap lah. You
Uncle-
say right. I want.
Offset.
Offset lah.
Dekat sebelah ni gini.
Dia keluar gini.
Dua orang. Gini dua orang berbual. Dua orang.
Berbual sampai
Bodoh
salam kola habis. Salam kola, you guys can still sponsor us. Look,
Not tried it.
Dah habis. Alright, guys. Thank you once again. Thank you once again, Min. This has been an amazing episode. We are the Odd Set. I'm Haikal.
Maddie.
Hafiz.
And
Mean.
That's right. Let's go. Peace.
Merepek sel peace kat sini.
mana
Bodoh dah tua, bodoh pula tu.
Peace.
Peace out.